Well, hello, and you caught me in the middle of a game here, as you can probably see, and I'm facing. I thought I'd record it. I was just going to chill out, listen to some music, not talk my normal rubbish. Sometimes it's nice to do that, so I can listen to music and play and stuff. But then I thought, well, come on, I'm playing GM Joey, and he deserves some airtime. He deserves the time. He deserves it. It's Joey. It's GM Joey. And if anyone deserves it, it's Joey. Okay, anyway, you get the idea. So I'm diving into a game here. He's actually even said hello. What a gentleman. And I'm going to say hello back to him, of course. And let me just see if I can get some of this chat recorded for a change. Should we do that? Let's get some chat recorded for a change. We never follow the chat here, so let's throw that at the top of the window. And it's my move, Simon. Don't forget whose move it is, boy. Okay, right. So, what's happening here? What is he? Is he going to go here? Maybe. Is this? He is going to go here. Of course, GM Joey's going to go here. And now, for what do they say? Shits and giggles. Shits and giggles. Can you say that? I'm going to play this move because it's for shits and giggles, and it looks like a hell of a lot of fun. GM Joey, I'm coming at you, son. Okay, right. So I have to say, I'm going to get my excuses out of the way first. I had an amazing night last night doing a simultaneous display at Battersea Chess Club. Let me get this right near Clapham Junction. And I'm not even thinking bowlegs, am I? By playing stupid moves like that. What an idiot. What an idiot I am. Now that pawn's going to come at me. You silly boy, Simon. And, yeah, I mean, I don't know the final score because I kept getting basically fed with ridiculous amounts of free beer the whole evening. So I really don't know what was going on by the end of the evening. But it was great. It was great fun. Really nice bunch of people. And if you lived near that area, then get yourself down to this chess club because it really is a cool chess club. Played in a Labour club, and God, Simon, why didn't he take on B6? But anyway, played in a Labour club, so a real working man's club, and it's the cheapest beer you will find anywhere. I mean, unbelievable the price of beer. I mean, in London, beer is bloody expensive, and the beer in this place was £2 something a pint for a Kronenberg. It was astronomical. Couldn't Adam and Eve it. So I was in heaven, even though I didn't pay for it. Even better. But yeah, I'd like to thank Aldo who organised the whole thing. And God, you've got to move. Well, why am I talking when I should be playing? Okay, right. Let me come at Joey now. Come at Joey. Okay, in we go. Right, I've got to move quick. He's very quick, Mr. GM Joey. And what am I doing here? What am I doing? That knight, I'm hoping... Well, I've got to defend this one. Defends nearly everything. Defends so many squares. So actually, I mean, my position here, I think is okay. But my time situation is not. Look at how powerful this knight is. It stops his queen coming in. It controls so much of the board. But my time is terrible. So I've got to now bunk up my act a little bit here. And I think I'm okay here. This queen sacrifice was probably all right. Okay, but let me just concentrate. Yeah, so I'm basically, to cut a long story short, I'm basically a bit hungover today. I've got to be careful of his queen sneaking in. Might not be that great. And now his rook sneaking in. He's sneaky, isn't he? He's a sneakster. Okay, I could have taken there actually and done some stuff. And is he going to sneak in now? I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. God, got to move quick. Both of us got to move quick. What's going? Oh, he's coming. He could come in there. Rook F5 is my idea. What the fuck is going on? Should have at least a draw. Oh wow, good move, Mr. Joey. It's tense. Gonna go here, isn't he? Bugger. Bugger, he's coming in. He's got me. The bastard's got me. Oh, look at his time. Oh, 0.2 seconds. If I was just a little bit better there. Okay, right. Now, come on, Joey. 1-0 to Joey. Less talking this time, Simon. We'll talk about the similar another day. What's my mouse doing? But not at the moment. Let's try to get a win on the board, because I've dropped down below 2,500. I'd say I played a couple of games earlier. I had some really, really brilliant games. I mean, I played some Indian Grandmaster. I don't know who it was. And I started off doing quite well. Then I just oh, where's the water situation? But there were some really, really cool games played. I have to say, it was a fun match. Pity I didn't record that one, but hey ho, that's the way it goes. Okay, I really don't care if he takes his pawn. You know, have the pawn, Joey. Have it. It's your early Christmas present from Uncle GingerGM. Because if he takes the pawn, well, I'll move my knight here maybe, and then go rook b1, get a b file, and you know the rest plays itself. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. So he doesn't want it, Jimmy. He doesn't want it. Come on, take my pawn. I think taking it now looks incredibly risky because his queen would have been in a very bad situation. So this is standard position now. And is he going to go here? Of course, Joey will go g5. Of course he will. This is the man. There we go. I can read him like a book. The aggressive GM Joey, and of course that was a good move as well. Right, now can I go there and do some similar stuff to him? Here takes, knight takes, d6. Doesn't look to be working incredibly well. Let's just do the standard maneuver, force him to take my bishop. And knight should be, maybe I should put my knight there originally. Let's go there now anyway. Doesn't make much difference. And this is the typical idea I've got. But he has got this juicy bishop on g7. This is his best piece. Okay, so maybe I could have swapped them. I'm not sure. And, well, knight c4 is getting a bit drawish. So, I mean, rook b1 to defend the b pawn. He had rook takes and then bishop takes here. So this looks like a sensible way. And I guess my play's on the queen side. I don't like it when my play's on the queen side. I prefer it on the king side. But if he castles now, okay, so now I'm going to bring it back because this game's a useful tempo. And, well, what about, I could even put the knight here, try to come in there. Let's do that. f5 is a lovely square for my knight. So I'm going to try to bring it around to the f5 square. And if he moves his knight in, I might grab this pawn. It's not a particularly brilliant pawn, but the major idea of this is to get rid of the light square bishops, because his bishop covers this square for my knight. So this is the main idea, to again take control of this square. And now I think castling's okay. I mean, I give up the h file, but positionally speaking, I should be doing quite well here. And gotta watch out for this, the magician's tricks. So first thing, let's target a pawn. Let's target d6 now. And if he goes queen here, well, I'll take that one. My plan is to take on e6 and to take on d6. So let's do it. Let's take him. And not sure which rook I should take with, but it kind of makes logical sense to double up. Pressurize this one. And now he's going for his tricks. And that's a little bit annoying to defend, that one. I have to admit. And if I go, okay, no, let's keep my rook solid. I mean, okay, I don't really want to take it away from there. But, okay, now don't take that one. God, I nearly took that one. What a patzer I can be. Okay, and I just want to, the other thing I'm trying to do, I'm a couple of pawns up here. Well, there's two things. Number one, I don't want to get checkmated. I mean, you know, could have told you that a while back, couldn't I? And number two, I don't want to get short of time. Now, this wins more material, but he's coming at me He's coming at me slowly. H4. Okay, well, now I want to get my pieces into some counter-attacking squares. What should I do? Shall we throw this one in? Strange position. It's very peculiar because he's coming at me like this, and he's coming quite quick. Taking here. Well, let's see. He's got... Things are getting a bit scary again. I mean, last time he won was 0.2 on his clock, which is phenomenal, I have to say. He's got this knight coming into this square. I've got to try to watch out for all of this guy's place. A knight here, knight here. You know what? I'm going to just play G3. Oh, bugger. Bugger me. Bugger me with barge pole. Okay, I planned this, of course. Of course. Of course I planned this. Not. I'm going to go here and bloody mate me again with like no time left. Oh, you annoying man, Joey. There we go. Actually, you know, that final position may not be ridiculously lost for me in some respects because I had. Does he play the Mora? Does he play the Mora Gambit? I still don't know what to do against the Mora Gambit. I mean, it's one opening I've never really looked at, and I should really have more respect for it, to be honest. Okay, so a slow Sicilian start to the game. At least I've popped my rating back up over 2,500, and this is going to be a real. I can feel a real session coming on here. I can feel it. Unless I get really annoyed after losing lots of games. And that last game was very interesting. I honestly don't know if I played that correctly or not in that game. But it was interesting. So I'm going for like a rule Lopez kind of structure. Now I was a bit more worried. I just realised that he could have taken and gone playing a knight c4 there, and I could have been in some serious trouble. Not so worried about this structure because now I've got my kind of King's Indian-y kind of position, which I'm very comfortable with because I'll be punting the f5 move at some stage. Don't ask me when. Okay, so well soon. So I'm going to arrange this f5 move, and we're going to have a lot of fun on the king side in this game. One of us will. I don't know who. One of us. Could be Joey. It could be me. The one and only GM Joey again. He is the one and only. Okay, so he's trying to stop me from f5. Now, generally in these positions, this bishop is not great because it hits at this square here. But it does help defend the king. Now, this kind of idea of getting rid of this bishop, rather a positional idea, I have to say. Sometimes we need to do this, though. Now I want to play b5, and if I want something, let's get it. Okay, and now here. So I have the c5 square. Might as well put my knight on that square. And again, it's quite like a Spanish opening. And oh, I really want to go f6 now. And like I said, I'm thinking now his king. Famous last words. I was going to say is weaker than my king, but then I had another look and I thought, right. So I don't know. I mean, I could even just take this one, open up the f file. Let's take this on. Let's not have any fear. Let's not have any fear here. For the time being, I might start getting fearful soon. But I still like my position. Actually, I still think I'm gonna come at him on the king side. I think I'm the one who's gonna have the fun here. Now he's oh dear, look at these knights causing havoc. Okay, now this move, I'm not worried about what happens over on the queen side. I mean, totally irrelevant to my game plans here. I'm thinking these knights, I mean, they're dancing some weird dance, aren't they? I'm thinking now they could be in trouble. I want to swing my queen over. My bishop is positioned here to do some kind of nasty attack. So GM Joey has now decided to give me his knights. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And this, again, this should be very good for me. His king is still weak. And I'm going to float my babies over there now. And I'm not, again, maybe I could take that one, but I'm not so interested in that. I want to get my knight to f4 now. Knight to f4. That looks like a lovely square for my knight. Knight here, knight f4. And I mean, the one thing about GM Joey, which I really do appreciate, I'm not swapping queens off either, is that you have such fun games with him. You know, he's not a stodgy player. He tries to attack you. He does attack you. So he's a bit like myself, I'd say. You know, we do certainly have some similar traits, and that's why you're always in for some excitement when you play him. I think I'm in for excitement. Okay, and now knowing Joey, it's like predict the Joey. Predict what Joey's going to do. He will take here. He will take here. Rook takes c5. You wait. Oh, wow. What a bloody surprise. He didn't do it. He will go rook takes c5. I don't know why I want him to play that. It might be a really annoying move for me, but at some point, I can just feel he will take that one. And my idea is just to go knight f4. What a fan. I can read you, Joey, like a bloody book. A dangerous book. You know, I'm not saying. You know, don't get me wrong. Got a lot of respect for your play, but I can certainly. I know your game, Sonny Jim. Right, and I think it was a good choice. The reason he played it, and my time. Stop wabbling like a fool. Go mate the geezer. Okay, queen here is my idea. Queen here into the position. Game over. Queen to g3. And it's good night. Bishop g2 is another idea. I'm probably going to keep my rook. Could keep it close to my king. My pieces are too near his king. I'm actually a piece up now as well. So things are looking pretty good. I was trying to swap the bloody queens off, you scum. No offence. Okay, right, quick. Okay, well this is what we say very good for. Well, okay, that's the end of that one. Come on. He was okay. So let's keep going, and let's keep punting away. I hope you don't mind the box above my head with the chat, because occasionally you get some interesting chat in the box, but I don't think you can see the chat while we play. Obviously, to stop cheating and stuff. But okay, so I'm trying my normal crazy hillbilly opening, where basically he takes here, and at some point I'm going to go f3. I might even play it very soon, but okay. I mean, queen h5 is the traditional hillbilly, if that makes any sense, but I'm going to try it a little bit different for a change, because I always play the same old crap, and it's nice to have a bit of variance in life. And making sure I drink lots of water today as well. Very important. So, yeah, I got some. Oh, look at this. If you didn't see this, I actually framed it because it was such a nice gesture. I tweeted about it, but look at that. These were the score sheets that were used in the Simmel. All orange, ginger, and that is what Aldo actually made. I think that's a fantastic touch. I actually framed it. I went and got a frame today because it was such a nice gesture. I mean, making, you know, my own, you know, these handcrafted score sheets. I've never had that before, with some caricature of me on there. Brilliant stuff. So yeah, I've got that on my desk now. So I'll tell you what, I'll be taking a trip back to Hammersmith Chess Club at some point, just to have a beer. You know, if I'm around Clapham Junction, because it's a wicked little place. Tuesday nights, I think they meet. No, I keep saying Hammersmith. I meant Battersea. Why do I keep saying Hammersmith? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Battersea. Okay, right. So let's start thinking. So Joey is now trying to hit my centre, and he wants to take here and take here. Now, I suppose I have to defend it. I kind of like my rook for some reason on that file. I'm not sure why though. It wasn't really doing much. And is my centre strong? Is it weak? I'm honestly not sure. Well, the threat here is to win his bishop, so I'm going to try and see if I can strengthen this one by doubling my pawns. Sometimes it's good to have double pawns. At least I don't have to worry about d4 anymore. And Joey is coming for me, but I'm coming for Joey's king. I'm going to king hunt you, baby. I'm coming for your king, baby. And I'm going to try and, I don't know, do some funky stuff at some point. He doesn't back down, Joey. And I want to try to make the geezer again. Now, if I move my knight in, he will take it off. I'll probably have to do that anyway, so I suppose I should do it now. I suppose. I didn't really want to get rid of that knight. I just felt that it might have some potential, but I guess he's always going to take it. A bit of sun getting in as well. Ooh, we don't like the sun. Go away, sun. Go away. Go away, son. Okay. Now, can I go for a cowboy style? Oh, is he gonna take here with his knight? He's such a cheeky little monkey, this guy. Okay, I'm gonna bring the rook in. I want to go rook g3, but then knight takes d4. My idea is to go rook g3 and just checkmate him on g7. Maybe that would have won actually. Could I have gone rook? Okay, no, he's tricked me, hasn't he? He's tricked me again. He's done it again. You tricky little scoundrel, you are. You're a scoundrel, a tricky scoundrel. And all I had to do was avoid some of those tricks, and I thought my position was good. But I couldn't avoid them. Okay, right. Now here he takes here with check. Well, he's got this one as well. Okay. Well, I mean, I just completely overlooked that. Okay, well I'm gonna go for a cowboy attack, which when your chips are down, you throw everything. Your opponent's king. You cross your fingers, and you say some words of prayer. And a la cowboy Williams. Now Queen G6. I just want to play this one move. Queen G6. Oh my God, he's just come up with bloody brilliancy. Good move, Joey. I'm going to give you credit where credit's due. Shall I let him finish me in a nice bit of style here? Okay, well, no. Okay, nice tactic there. I just missed that knight takes c3, that little tactical blow there. And, of course, GM Joey has worked this out fantastically well. And another little tactic there at the end. So, good game, Joey. But I should have had him there. Should have had him. That was, if you go back to... amazing, nice, wow, genius. The guy's a legend. That combination. Not that I'm gutted or anything. What are they saying? Simon, the hell, Simon. Well, you know, I don't really get your chat, Sonny Jim. I'm actually trying to challenge him. Come on, I'm trying to play, people. Okay, rematch. Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't look like he wants to play anymore, which is a pity, because that was that's a bit disappointing. I was getting into the swing of things there. Well, anyway, look. Whereabouts was I? Around here. I should be doing very well. I've just got to watch out for two tactics. Knight takes here and knight takes here. If I avoid getting tricked, I'm going to be doing well. So why don't I just go king h1 here? Why don't I just play king h1? This was much safer, and my plan is literally to go rook g3, queen g6. So I just kind of fell into some, I'm not going to say cheap tactics, good tactics there. Good tactics. For example, here, if I do this, I don't think he has any tactics, does he? He can't go knight takes c3, because I go rook takes, queen takes here, then I just defend my rook with queen f3. Looks like I'm piece up. And he's probably in a lot of trouble here, because I'm now going to either bring all my pieces over here, and my bishop is actually much better than his knight, I would say. Much better than his knight. So there we go, and that's the way it works. So you can see that I am trying to give him a game, but he's obviously got better things to do. It was a nice. Let's give him credit. It was a lovely little tactical finish he had there at the end. I mean, we can see where it went wrong for me. Instead of playing this, I fell for this little trick of rook here takes here, and around here, well, it's It's gone wrong. Because there's no way I can defend d4. If it's just one pawn, it would be okay. What's this? I wonder Simon's opinion on... Okay, let's have a look. People are going to now say, why isn't Simon giving him a rematch? I mean... Oh, God, it makes me angry. This is why I often turn off the chat when I'm playing. Because, actually, people are being reasonably nice today. But a lot of the time, you know, the comments can range from... Is this guy really a GM? Because this guy sucks. I can play best chess better than him, even though I'm at 1200. You know, this kind of stuff. So, anyway, it doesn't look like we're going to get another game. I could have a look at this forum, but I can't be asked. Simply. So, yeah, knight c3. Well, let's have a look how Joey finished it all, because it was nice. Here, takes here, rook g3, wasn't it? Knight takes here, and now do I have any tactical chances here? I don't think so. I mean, I needed to get this queen g6 moving, but I couldn't get it in. And now here, this was a nice little tactic, knight f2. Very nice tactic. And he's going to combine me with the back spankers and also with some problems with my piece here. 2-all. We'll leave it at that. I might play some more Blitz now. But if I can't get a game, this is the problem. I am trying to look, just to prove I'm trying to get a game, just in case people are like, I don't believe you. You don't want to embarrass yourself. I really don't give a monkey's bottom. Look, I put that over my face. That's an improvement. Play. See? Play. I am trying to get a game. But play. Yes, play. Keep playing. But no, I can't get one. So I'm kind of in the mood for a bit of a Blitz session, but what can you do? And here we go. I don't know, I asked you to be my friend, but anyway. Shall we have a look at this article? Shall we just see what this is about? Rematch request etiquette. Sometimes when I lose, I find it annoying. My opponent immediately requests a rematch. I prefer to be given respect to allow me to blah 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 blah. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of kind of etiquettes, isn't there, with rematches. The thing that I find most annoying is if I play one game and like I play, you know, it doesn't matter who I play, I lose one game and I rematch them and they just bugger off. They don't want to play another game. I mean, I think at least you should play 2 games. Give your opponent a chance to get some revenge. A bit unfair just playing one game and then doing a runner out the door, isn't it? I mean, because you've got to get the flow going. I mean, like, only after a couple of games you can sometimes get the genes going a little bit and get it rocking and rolling. Get it out there. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that for now. The reason I've done a Blitz video today and I haven't done like some other educational stuff is because I wanted to. Simple. I mean, okay, everyone loves playing Blitz, and that's why I just enjoy recording my thoughts, because it's just really me, you know, spilling my crap here, which I do normally anyway. Well, I don't actually talk out loud like this when I'm playing. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. As always, it's a pleasure to have you guys. Pleasure to have you guys watching the videos. You make it. I'm trying to really get to the 10,000 mark subscribers on YouTube. If you think of any way to help me do that, excellento. We'll have some kind of long stream party if that happens. We'll go for some streaming party, I'm sure. You know, maybe I'll stream for like 10 hours naked. No, forget about that last bit. That's just be stupid. But you get what I'm talking about. Anyway, goodbye. I expect I'm boring the hell out of you now, so I'll see you again at some point, I'd imagine. Cheers. Bye.